Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sam, and today is my favorite time of the month. We're picking my October TBR. As per usual, I'm going to be doing the jar of prompts, picks my TBR method. I was personally inspired by Rachel Catherine to use the jar of prompts, which I'll link her down below. Although I've seen a number of people also using this method, either as an every month thing or just every once in a while to spice up their TBRs. September was an unhinged reading month, and I'll get into that when I do my reading wrap up. But October is also going to be unhinged. I'll give you a little sneak peek. I'm going to be doing a readathon for the first 10 days of the month. This is the Monster Mash readathon. I'll have a whole video reading vlog about it later on in the month. But basically I'm going to be reading entirely monster romance, mostly novellas probably. I might have like a couple longer books in there, but those aren't going to be part of this. Like I'm not, I mean, depending on what is pulled in here, that's going to be entirely separate. So I'm still gonna pick 6 books. I also have a laundry list worth of books on hold at the library that are taking forever for it to be my turn, because my library only has like 1 or 2 copies for the whole city, which these are like popular books. And I don't know why there's so few copies, but knowing my luck, they're all gonna be ready at the same time. So we're going to pick 6 prompts. We're going to see how this goes. This is going to be unhinged peak reading season. Let's see. Let's just see what we get. Give it a little mix. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. That's strange. Okay. First prompt is rated over 4.25 on Goodreads. Okay, so let me pull up my Goodreads and see what we have. Finally able to sort my shelves. There's Scythe, which is also on my 12 book challenge, and I'm a book behind, so would be good to take that out. And it is currently available. Oh my god, how long is this series? So I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna put that on hold. Okay, book number 2. Released in the past 10 years. 10 years? Oh. Okay. Okay, I have a couple options that I'm thinking of. I could do Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I could do, oh no, when was this released? I could do Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. I've been wanting to read this for a long time. Or I could do Reminders of Him, which is the last Colleen Hoover book that I physically own. Okay, for the sake of the fact that I'm doing a reading vlog for a third of the month, I'm going to pick Reminders of Him. This is 320 pages, and also the font is massive. I don't know if you can tell. I'm going to pick this. It's going to be Sad Girl Hours. These prompts have been pretty fun so far. I haven't gotten either of those before. Number 3, Set in Space. Do I have any other books that are set in space? Okay, for this one, I had a couple options again, but I think I'm going to pick Cinder by Marissa Myers. This has been on my list to read for a very long time. I didn't realize it took place in space. That's kind of fun. not me starting like 2 new series already in this month. Prompt number 4. Real people on cover. Perfect. I'm going to pick this. I've been trying to find an excuse to continue these books. I do really want to get through them sooner or later. And this is the next one that I have to read. This is the Gatekeeper Trilogy, Book 1, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Out of the Madhouse. This is by Christopher Golden and Nancy Holder. So these are companion novels to the show, I believe, is what they would technically be considered. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I've watched it 5 times. And my mom has a whole collection of these books from Angel and Buffy. And I have been wanting to read them ever since I was little. And I'm finally getting around to it. I think this is the 3rd or 4th book that she has. I have no idea if she has all of them. I have no idea if they're all in order, but this is the next one that she has on her shelf. So this is the next one that I'm going to read. These are pretty short, and this font is very large as well. So this is great. Definitely fits with the spooky theme, Vampire Slayer, monsters. 2 more books to go. Came out in 1998, so that's when I was born. I have no idea if I have any books that came out in 1998. If I have any books, it's going to be the ones on my mom's shelves, but they're probably from like midway through a season or something, or a series. Yeah, this one's 99. Could read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I feel like these are going to be like not great. We have Holes, we have A Clash of Kings, which I think is in the middle of the series. Rita Nicholas Sparks, Stephen King. I feel like picking a random Stephen King book is not the place to start. Well, this might be fun. Sarah Dussin's Someone Like You. It's a very like classic romance. Let's see if this is at my library. Yes, but it's only on an ebook, and the last time I did that was not the best idea. It's also on audio. So not really an audiobook. Early. So it says that this is like a 2-in-1 sort of thing. I don't know. I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to try not to binge it all in one sitting and hopefully protect my eyeballs. I might decide to try out the audio version. Last prompt. The sun is starting to come through. Okay, let's get a really good one. Title starts with Q. These are all like quarantine books. Okay, I think I'm gonna pick another prompt. Just because these book titles aren't really capturing my attention, and October is already gonna be a crazy month for reading, so let's just pick something. Book low priority on your TBR. I feel like everything is low priority because something new always comes out and like takes hold of my attention. Let's pick this. Finley Donovan is killing it. This was popular earlier this year. I picked it up on a whim at Walmart. Ooh, this font is nice and big. These are all, like, maybe this is a normal size font now, but I've been reading October TBR, and the font is teeny tiny. So these are welcome font sizes. I picked this up on a whim because people said that it was so good, and I haven't been intrigued to read it. I think October is the perfect time to read this. It's like a murder mystery something. Genuinely no idea, but I have heard good things about it, so I can only imagine like it's good, decent at least. So this is the book stack that we're working with, plus 3 other books that I'm going to get out from my library. We have Reminders of Him for a book released in the last 10 years. We have Finley Donovan is Killing It for a book low on your TBR, low priority on your TBR. We have Out of the Madhouse for a book with people on the cover. We have Scythe for a book rated greater than 4.25 stars on Goodreads. We have Cinder for a book set in space, and we have Someone Like You for a book released in 1998. I am very excited about this TBR. I think it's going to be so much fun, and just like these prompts were so unique and so different to what we've had in the past. I have gotten set in space before, but I'm excited to tackle some of these books that have been on my TBR for a while, and also read something for my 12 book challenge. I'm just very excited. It's going to be a good reading month. I'm going to manifest it. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. We're going to read lots of books. But that's everything for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did filming it. Let me know some books that either you have read recently and really enjoyed, or are looking forward to read for October. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.